Yes, yes. What's everyone saying? Still colours back in the building. Hope everyone's all right. This time around, we got one of my charges here, Zens. You guys have seen him before. He done a review along with Jarvis for Central C's tape. Now he's back again. Zens, man, what you saying? You good, yeah?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, my brother, man. Just chilling. What you saying, my bro?
Yeah, I'm good, my bro. I'm good. So obviously this time around, we're here reviewing the new Jorja Smith project. She actually dropped it last week. And that project is called Be Right Back. It's her first project since her debut album back in 2018, Lost and Found. Um, and yeah, this is an EP. I think it's not an album. I think a lot of people were confused that it was an album, but it's actually an EP. Um, but yeah, Jorja Smith is definitely someone that I'm a fan of, and I know Zens, man, you're a fan of her as well, innit?
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, man.
Yeah. So obviously, we're just gonna give a quick little review to the EPB right back. Just saying straight off the bat, man. Like, what are you thinking about this EP? Are you feeling it?
It was a decent EP, man. Like I said, it never really, ruffled a lot of my feathers like that, but I felt like it was a decent little body of songs that she put together. And it was just more so a little enlightenment just in regards to the album that's probably due to come out really,
Mm,
really soon, to be fair. So
mm,
wasn't a bad body of album
mm,
indeed.
mm,
Yeah, I think it done what it had to do, really and truly, man.
mm. No, I think I can echo your sentiments. I mean, I definitely feel like this EP was I liked it better than I did with her album Lost and Found.
Mm,
I didn't think Lost and Found was all that. I was quite disappointed with that album. It had a couple joints on it. Don't get me wrong, but I do feel like she stepped up a bit with this EP. But I wasn't totally blown away by it,
mm,
if that makes sense. Because even I was kind of confused whether this was an album or an EP because normally if it's an album, like there'll be much more hype than this. Do you get it?
that's
Yeah. And when she announced this EP, there wasn't really much hype around it. So I was confused whether this was an album or EP. Then obviously I was told that it's an EP, and obviously a lot of things started to make sense. Um, so with that being said, I can't judge it like how I would judge an album if that makes any sense. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I can't judge it how I judge an album, but it was still a decent project. You know what I mean? Like it was still a decent project. I feel like when she eventually does release the album, then I feel like she'll take another step up. Well, I hope so anyway, for the sake of her career. You know what I'm saying?
Like I feel like with the EP, I think she's given us a little introduction into what the album is going to be like, to be honest with
Facts,
you. Because, like
facts,
I said, with the vibe with Jorja Smith, you kind of know what to expect.
facts, facts,
I'm
facts,
gonna
facts,
say,
facts, facts,
I
facts.
feel like with the whole production and the way the EP has been ran through, like I said, I
Mm,
feel like there's quite a lot of elements from other different artists, like a Chloe and Haley,
mm,
that type of vibe.
mm,
And I feel like Jorja Smith is really tapping into a different dimension where we're probably seeing maybe a different direction she's going through. Like,
mm.
as I know, we're probably going to be going through the track listing, but
Yeah,
the
no,
track with Schreiber already,
mm.
that's a big track that really shines a light on where Jorja Smith is trying to take her music.
Sound. Yeah. Facts. And even just touching on that cyber track, I said to you before that I was kind of surprised when I heard that because even though yes, Jorja Smith is very versatile, like she is, like that's a fact because I've seen her hop on a garage beat and kill it. I've seen her hop on a slow R&B thing and kill it. I've seen
Mm,
her hop on a reggae thing and kill it. Um, but it's something that I really didn't expect off of this album, especially I think the Shable track is the third track or the fourth track, right? You know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah. Because obviously the first couple tracks are a bit slow in it. You know what I mean? Like a bit slow, a bit ballady. Which is what we expect from Georgia. And then all of a sudden she kind of switched it up
mm,
with the Cyborg track. You know what I mean? And that was a pleasant surprise. But I really liked it. I want Jorja Smith to do more of those tracks. You know what I mean? Because when she does it, she kills it. You know what I'm saying?
100%. But would you say you're really surprised though? Because like I know she jumped on the remix to is it the
Black girls.
Emmy? Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Emmy.
Black.
Yeah. Black girls.
That's it.
Yeah.
As she Jorja Smith held
She
her
killed it.
own on
She
that
killed
track,
it.
man.
She killed it. She killed it. Like when it comes to features, bro, like Jorja Smith, she does what she has to do. You know what I mean? But I
Mm,
was just surprised because I don't think I've heard that sound before from Jorja, like in terms of her
Okay.
own projects. Yeah. Because on Lost and Found, she didn't really have a track like that. You know what I'm saying? So obviously when I did hear it, it was a pleasant surprise. And obviously Shabo killed it. Obviously shout out to Shabo. She's one of the up and coming UK, one of the best up and coming UK rappers, female rappers out right now. She
Facts,
killed the
facts.
track, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it was a pleasant surprise to me, bro. I didn't really expect it. But yeah, she killed it, man. She definitely killed it. But just going into like your favorite joints from the EP. I mean, Zenz, what you saying?
Our favorite joints. I'll say the second track, Gone. That track
That's one of
really
my favorites as well. Yeah.
big track, man. Honestly, big track. It's typical Jorja Smith, but you
Facts.
know, as we are, we're like R&B niggas in it, bro. So
Yeah,
at the end of
yeah. Facts. Us
the
R&B
little
niggas, bro, we definitely appreciate something like that, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah.
110%. So the
Facts.
type of melody, the production,
100%, bro.
vocals, heartbreak music. At the end of the day, I think Gone
100%,
was a
bro.
big track.
Mhm.
And obviously Bust Down with Shaibo, as we just spoke on,
Cool.
another massive track.
Massive
And then I'll say Addicted was another one for me as well, man, which was the first track, which grew to me because she had to start the EP somehow.
Yeah.
So let me not forget Addicted and then Digging, 100% Digging towards
Digging.
I think it's the second to last track listing on that EP.
Facts, yeah. I'd say, my favorite joints from the album or the EP, sorry, would be Gone, similar to you. I thought that was a great song. You know what I mean? Like I like it when, an artist can be vulnerable on a record. You know what I mean? Like you pleasantly said, us R&B niggas, we definitely appreciate something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, facts,
Yeah. And I just love the storytelling. You know what I mean? The storytelling on that record. And I just loved when Jorja Smith, yeah, because for me, Jorja Smith's biggest strength is her voice, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like her voice is just, like in terms of UK R&B artists, like she's got the most angelic voice. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's her biggest strength. So when she's on these type of records, yeah, that showcase her voice, bro, I'm all for it. You know what I mean? And obviously when the instrumentation is stripped down and mellow, and obviously her voice is at the forefront of the record, man. I feel like, yeah, that's the best of Jorja Smith. You know what I'm saying? So Gone, like I said, this is one of my favorites. Time as well. I mess with Time. Yeah. And obviously the little, I appreciate the little interlude from her grandma or auntie at the end. You know what I mean?
That's that you're saying that's her showing a vulnerable side of vulnerability.
Yeah, for real. And
Letting the fans know more about her.
Facts. And that's when I can connect best with an artist, when they are open and they are vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? It allows me to get to know them. You know what I mean? And it allows me to connect with them. You know what I'm saying? And again, I think obviously she's showcasing the influence of reggae on that track, obviously at the end when her nan is speaking, because I think she's half Jamaican. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can tell that she's proud of her heritage. You know what I'm saying? And then I think like probably Digging, similar to you. I really, because that's a bit more up tempo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I love the drums on that record. And Weekend is all right as well. You know what I'm saying? So those
yes, I think Weekend's a good way to kind of round off the
yes, to round off the EP. So moving forward, bro, like, where do you think Jorja Smith goes from here?
It's a difficult one, only because, like we've spoken on before, Jorja Smith, she's leading the pack really when it comes to the R&B side of things in the UK. So it's more so now surprising us. I'm excited to see what the EP, what the album's going to be like, but I'm not too sure what direction she's going to really go for, because she needs to kind of really watch her backs, watch her toes. Especially there's a lot of underground artists out here that are quite similar to Jorja Smith, and that can somewhat overtake her. Do you know what I mean? So I think because she's playing around with a lot of the sounds and she's quite alternative in the way she's really dealing with certain production and certain tracks and the type of melody she's starting to play around with, I feel like there's going to be a lot of surprise in the album. So I couldn't tell you exactly where I think she's going with it, but I think it'll be full of surprises. So I'm excited about that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, same here, bro. I mean, I feel like this in terms of her of the sort of like artists that she's grouped under, she's definitely like, she's definitely leading the pack in it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But like you said, bro, if she doesn't be careful, some of these artists can overtake her. Like, one of my favorite UK R&B artists right now is Cleo Soul. You know what I'm saying? Cleo
Oh,
Soul.
big, and
I'm
she's been in
such
the
a
game
massive
for
fan. Yeah, yeah.
years.
I'm such a massive fan of her, and obviously the likes of, Pit Millet,
Mm.
there's some girls coming for her throne. So, I
Yeah.
feel like she definitely needs to make the step up, for her next album. You know what I'm saying? Like this is two projects that we've gotten from her within the last 2 or 3 years. And even though I feel like this project was a step up from Lost and Found, I don't think it was like a massive step up, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Not at all. I can agree. 'Cause like I said, to this day, my favorite track of hers is probably Blue Lights.
Bro, trust me. And how long ago was that, bro? You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
That's
you know
when
what I
she
mean?
first broke on the scene. You know what I mean?
Right then, and
Yeah.
understanding the production and the sample that she had with Dizzy Rascal and it, and just the message. So look how long ago, like we were saying. So really and truly, it's like I'm expecting a massive, I won't say difference because that's a very tough term to use, but just something exciting, something
Mm,
more from Jorja Smith,
mm,
you
mm,
know?
mm, 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 mm. 100%. I definitely agree, fam. So, bro, with that being said, what would you, if you had to score this EP, what would you rate it? What would
I'll give it like a solid 6.5, man. Like I
you-
said, decent tracks. There's a couple of tracks that will definitely, you know, touch my playlist and so forth.
Mm, mm, mm.
Like I said, never really blew me away, but decent little element. I think it's just really preparing us for the album. So I say a 6.5.
That's
Yeah.
that's a fair score, bro. I'll give it a 7. Like I said, I do think it was a step up from Lost and Found, but yeah, I don't think it was a massive step up. But I can see what she's trying to do. Like I can see signs of encouragement on this EP. You know what I'm saying? I can definitely see signs of encouragement on this EP. And I hope that she takes that on board and gives us a fire album whenever she decides to release it. But
Mm.
I'm gonna give it a 7, bro. I'm gonna give it a 7, fam. I'm gonna give it a 7.
I
But
think
yeah,
that's fair.
yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely. Yeah, cool. There you have it. Let us guys know what you think in the comment section below. Let us know if you love the album or the EP. Sorry. Let us know if you hate the EP. And yeah, obviously, me and Zenz will be back again real soon with another review. So obviously, stay locked in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be back again real soon. Stay blessed.